Denver's approach to sheltering migrants so they don't end up on the streets is actually pushing other vulnerable people onto the streets. Our Mark Salinger takes us to a hotel in Aurora where the folks living there for months were told to get out because Denver wants the rooms for migrants.
At a Quality Inn in Aurora, there's not enough room for everyone.
Bueno, es cómodo, sí, sí.
The hotel is full with 400 migrants now living here. People like Luis Ortega arrived in Colorado 5 days ago.
Porque no consigo empleo, no hay empleo y que me vayan a sacar y el frío que hace aquí es horrible.
His room and everyone else's is paid for by the city of Denver. After 14 days, Luis will be kicked out of the makeshift migrant shelter. He says he doesn't have the money for an apartment and will have to sleep on the street.
Si necesito un trabajito para conseguir un apartamento o algo.
Es difícil.
Es difícil, sí, señor.
At this hotel, Denver's problems are on full display. Where homelessness and the migrant crisis intersect, people like Joe Saceda are left in the cold.
Our family, basically, we've been sleeping in the car for a couple of days.
When Denver leased the hotel for the migrants, the hotel kicked out people like Joe. He says he'd lived at the Quality Inn for almost a year. His room key is no longer useful, as he sleeps in his '97 Lincoln with his partner and dog.
I don't think it's fair at all. At all, because where do I go?
Joe feels he was pushed into homelessness by a city desperate to solve that same problem.
Why are we taking precedence over hardworking people that have been living here and are citizens of Aurora? Why are they pushing us out?
Now his room
It was home.
is someone else's.
Quiero trabajar, sí, señor.
As the people now living there prepare to become homeless themselves when their time in the shelter runs out.
Me dieron 14 días, exactamente, y ya llevo como 5 días.
The city of Denver says they didn't ask the owner of the hotel to kick anyone who was living there out of their rooms to make space for the migrants. That was up to the individual owner of that hotel. Reached out to them, but didn't hear anything back, Kyle.
You can understand why, if you're the property owner, you're the hotel operator,
Sure.
That's lucrative. If you're going to get a city contract, you know the funds are going to be there, but then obviously the city must know that this is going to displace people.
Yeah, exactly. And we asked, Joe told us how much he was paying for his hotel room. We asked the city of Denver, hey, how much are they paying for it? I wanted to see, are you making more money off of giving the hotel rooms to migrants as opposed to people who are renting for an extended period of time? The city of Denver would not tell us that.
It'd be nice if they would at least come out and say, we're not going to displace people to the streets to bring somebody in off the streets. It's nonsensical. All right, Mark, thank you.